Perfectionism and depression. A vicious cycle you can escape. Hello and welcome to Life Reclaimed. Perfectionism is often seen as a positive trait, a sign of ambition, dedication, and a strong work ethic. However, beneath the surface, perfectionism can be a relentless and destructive force, especially when it intertwines with depression. Many people find themselves trapped in a vicious cycle where their drive for flawlessness fuels their sadness, and their sadness fuels even greater pressure to be perfect. How perfectionism leads to depression. At its core, perfectionism is the unrealistic expectation that one must perform flawlessly in every aspect of life, work, relationships, appearance, and personal growth. While striving for excellence can be motivating, perfectionism often morphs into a harsh, self-critical mindset. Unrealistic standards. Perfectionists set impossibly high goals for themselves, leading to constant disappointment when they inevitably fall short. Fear of failure. The fear of making mistakes creates anxiety and prevents individuals from trying new things or taking risks, leading to stagnation. Chronic self-criticism. Instead of celebrating progress, perfectionists dwell on perceived shortcomings, reinforcing negative self-worth. All or nothing thinking. A single setback feels like a total failure, making it difficult to recognize and appreciate small wins. These patterns contribute to persistent stress, feelings of inadequacy, and, ultimately, depression. The pressure to be perfect becomes overwhelming, making daily life feel exhausting and unfulfilling. How depression fuels perfectionism. Depression, in turn, exacerbates perfectionism by reinforcing self-doubt and the belief that nothing is ever good enough. When struggling with depression, low self-worth increases perfectionist tendencies. The belief that one must prove their worth through perfect achievements becomes stronger. Increased sensitivity to criticism. Even minor feedback can feel devastating, further fueling the need to avoid mistakes at all costs. Procrastination and avoidance. Fear of not meeting impossibly high standards leads to avoidance, which then creates guilt and a deeper sense of failure. Isolation and burnout. The intense pressure to perform without flaw can lead to withdrawal from social support and eventual emotional exhaustion. Breaking free from the cycle. Escaping the perfectionism depression loop requires intentional shifts in mindset and self-compassion, so here are a few steps to help break free. Challenge perfectionist thoughts. Recognize when you are engaging in all or nothing thinking and remind yourself that progress is more important than perfection. Practice self-compassion. Treat yourself with the same kindness you would offer a friend. Acknowledge mistakes as opportunities to learn rather than failures. Set realistic goals. Break large goals into smaller, achievable steps and celebrate progress rather than waiting for a perfect outcome. Embrace imperfection. Allow yourself to be human. Accepting that mistakes and flaws are part of life can help reduce stress and self-criticism. Seek support. Therapy, support groups, or even talking with a trusted friend can provide perspective and help break unhealthy thought patterns. Focus on enjoyment, not just achievement. Engage in activities that bring joy without the need for external validation or accomplishment. Perfectionism and depression create a relentless cycle that can be difficult to escape, but with awareness and self-compassion, change is possible. Learning to embrace imperfection and celebrate small victories can lead to a healthier, more fulfilling life, and remember, you are enough just as you are. Thanks for watching. Please give this video a thumbs up, share and subscribe.